New York City and Tel Aviv Yafo? Two iconic cities, two vibrant cultures, but how do they compare when it comes to the cost of living? Let's dive in and see which city takes the cake, or should we say the bagel and hummus. New York City, the city that never sleeps, is known for its sky-high prices. But Tel Aviv, a rising star on the Mediterranean, isn't far behind. From rent to groceries, childcare to transportation, we'll break down the costs and see which city comes out on top. Get ready to be surprised. First up, let's talk about rent, the biggest expense for most people. In this corner, we have New York City, where finding an affordable apartment can feel like winning the lottery. And in the other corner, we have Tel Aviv, where rent prices are also high, but not quite as dizzying. Think about a one-bedroom apartment in the city center. In New York City, you're looking at spending more than double what you would in Tel Aviv. And don't even get me started on childcare. Preschool in New York City, be prepared to shell out a small fortune. Now, let's hop on the subway, or the bus, or the taxi, and talk about transportation. New York City's public transportation system is extensive, but it will cost you. A monthly subway pass in New York City is almost twice as expensive as in Tel Aviv, but here's the surprise. Gasoline is actually cheaper in New York City. Now, let's head to the grocery store. Some things, like milk and beef, are cheaper in Tel Aviv, but other staples like bread, rice, and eggs will put a bigger dent in your wallet. So which city is more expensive? Overall, New York City takes the crown, or should we say the Statue of Liberty. From rent to childcare, transportation to groceries, you'll generally need deeper pockets to live in the Big Apple. But here's the thing, Tel Aviv is catching up, and both cities offer an incredible quality of life with world-class culture, food, and entertainment. Ultimately, the best city for you depends on your individual circumstances and priorities. So do your research, crunch the numbers, and choose the city that speaks to your heart and your wallet.